Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco RoughRiders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 70 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, hard to be any better than this guy was in his last start. Only allowed 1 run, and he went deep in the game, and he took a real hard, tough luck start. Let's see if the results can be any better, and if he pitches the same way he did in his last one. Tough luck loss. Coming to the plate now, number 81. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 81.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. The 1-0. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach. Not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in now, number 21. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slurve in there, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ferguson, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's another 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 30. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. That misses 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ready on 1-2. Is a swing and a high pop-up. Noonan is there for it. And that retires the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Elijah Rodriguez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were finally able to snap that long losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what's been a horribly difficult stretch.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded up to first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Digging in the switch hitter, Taveras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Into the box now, Mike O'Neill, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses, that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Striding into the box, number 29. He stands in for the first time in this one.
29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that misses 2-2. The 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And the changeup is way low that time. Number 73 waits on deck. Once again, a 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Popped him up. Cordero moving to his left. He's got it one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Now batting, number 73. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Changeup in for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Cordero has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Tim Fedorovich. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8, shortstop, number 31.
Stepping into the box, number 31. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taveras has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Noonan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, Nick Noonan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Now in the box, Hood, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Hood stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Standing in now, Jose Trevino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jack Mayfield. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in to try it again, number 81. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And a breaking ball stays outside. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Mayfield aboard here at first with nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Ferguson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Cordero. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Mayfield ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Hunter Cole.
Now to the plate, Hunter Cole, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Sliders in for a strike. Cole, a native of South Carolina. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, number 2. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Two and two. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Noonan trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, number 30.
Striding in once again, number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bouncing ball, foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's their first hit of the game.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Into the box now, number 29. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
One out and a runner on second base. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hood moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 73.
Ready for another chance. Number 73, runner in scoring position with two gone. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Another full count offering on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. At the plate, Andy Ibanez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Andy Ibanez.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Standing in, Taveras, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two and 1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike O'Neill.
Stepping in, Mike O'Neill. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Stepping in now, Nick Noonan, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
In now, Hood. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
1-1. Strike 2, swinging.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
O'Neill, the runner at third. Noonan on at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Tim Fedorovich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Tim Fedorovich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That'll miss up and in ball 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hood racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batter, number 31.
Coming to the plate now, number 31. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Cole is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
So digging in now, Jack Mayfield. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 out, nobody on. And that's in there. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose
Leading off for
Trevino.
Frisco, catcher, Jose Trevino.
Pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now at the plate, Cordero flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hit down the third baseline. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Standing in now, Hunter Cole, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the third out. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 81. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder. Drew
Digging in once again,
Ferguson.
Drew Ferguson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hood makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, number 21.
Striding in once again, number 21. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cole is there and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 30.
Digging in and looking for more, number 30. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 29. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hood is in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Digging in to try it again. Number 2 was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Andy Ibanez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Stepping in now, Taveras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
First and second here with nobody out. One and one to count. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready for another chance? Mike O'Neill. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Two and 0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Chopped weakly to the left. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back to Arlington. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hans Cross is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, Hans Cross.
Ready for another shot now. Number 73. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Way outside. 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Tim Fedorovich. As he lines it out to center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now, number 31. No balls and a strike to count. No hits to this point. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he got him.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Jack Mayfield, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Noonan, will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Hood, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Jose Trevino. The bounce it to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 81. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Number 81.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Breaking ball in for a strike. Curveball that time, not even close. Drew Ferguson waits on deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing, our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Now at the plate, Drew Ferguson. Pitch on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, number 21.
Now to the plate, number 21. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Into the box now, number 30, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
At the plate, number 29. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Full count still. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box, number 73. High and deep to right center. Taveras sprinting after it. 1 run scores. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Standing in now, Tim Fedorovich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Cordero. He was a double play victim last time around.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that's dead center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now in the box, Hunter Cole. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Ready once again, number 2. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 21 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
In now, Andy Ibanez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Cole is off at first with 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 31, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hood has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
At the plate, Jack Mayfield. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Number 81 will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Full count, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Popped up. Noonan over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 81.
Coming to the plate now, number 81. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one misses way inside. The 1-0. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Is a ball below the zone. Drew Ferguson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Digging in, Drew Ferguson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-0. Riley Farrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
70, Riley Farrell.
Striding into the box, Taveras. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
In now, Mike O'Neill. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Noonan.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Noonan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Pitch is popped up. Number 31 is there. 2 down.
Now batting, number 14.
Digging in, Hood. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Taveras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Trevino. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the belt, the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Corpus Christi came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Elijah Rodriguez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Riley Farrell wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the RoughRiders, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.